D. Source. Doing my job, 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 doing my job.
Alright, there you have it. The Miami Heat take Game 3 on the road on the Indiana Pacers here at the Bankers Life Fieldhouse. LeBron James, the MVP, with a dominating performance as they control the game from the opening tip. The Pacers struggled defending the Heat and went on a gunfight, which is unlikely for them. LeBron, a big game. They go up 2-1.
Tonight, try to put pressure on the defense. Small coach staff wanted me to be down here tonight, and then my teammates allowed me to do that. So it's a little bit of everything.
Dwyane, can you talk about you're on the floor in the third period when they cut it to 7, and they seem to have started to build momentum. Udonis and Mario and yourself just let's go to the next 12, 14 points. Just talk about that point, how important it was to stem that.
Yeah, well, I think we understand that, this is a very good team. And, this game of basketball is a game full of runs. And, we said, I think we went to a timeout, we said, listen, they made their run. Now it's time for us to regroup. And, Mario came out very aggressive, and it helped us a lot. It gave them something different to have to worry about. And UD he had it going from the beginning of the game. So, that was a total team effort, obviously, but, that push was what we needed. Once they pushed it down to 7, we got a chance to push it right back. Keep comfortable.
Can you guys explain why you think you're so good at cutting off losses in the playoffs over the last few years?
We wish we could not come off losses, but it happens. It happens in the playoffs. That's the playoff basketball all about. But we're a team who just bounce back at adversity. We love the fact that they took the home court away from us, and now let's see what we made them. I think we know what we made them as well. So, this is a great group of guys that always love I think the pressure moments. Being, I guess, 1-1, the team taking our home court away, and we got to go on the road to win.
I also, adding to that, I also think, once you come off a loss, when you win, a lot of things are, masked. You don't really look at everything, once you win, but once you lose, you get to break down everything. And I think our attention to detail coming off the loss is a lot better. And we're a mature team, and once the coaches put the game plan in front of us, once they put the mistakes, etc., that we made, we take it for what it is, and we come out and try to correct it. So I think our attention to detail is what's important in that.
LeBron, Hibbert was in here taking responsibility for not helping Paul George more when you were going to the post. What did you see in the ways that they did try to defend you, and what did that open up for the rest of your offense?
Well, I seen that one-on-one matchup. They didn't come down on the post all game, so I just tried to take advantage of it. My teammates gave me space. I just tried to sit in the post, not get the ball in the wing as much tonight. Just try to anchor myself down on the block and go to work. So I was able to do that.
Question for both you guys. Hibbert said the game plan for them was make the big three do all the work and limit the other guys. And clearly, when he said other guys, he was thinking three-point shooters. How did Udonis become the key for you guys in this game?
He's always key. He's the heartbeat of our team. First of all, he's the captain, one of the captains of our team. There's no one in our roster that plays as those ball up here. We don't have the utmost confidence in their ability. So for them to come through tonight and do what he was able to do offensively, from the start, Rio stepping up with the third, also Shane Ray contributing to the fourth third, giving his usual. We needed everyone's effort tonight, and it allowed us to get to a big win on the road.
Dwyane, you've been around Udonis the longest on this team. He said he mentioned a few things to the team before the game. You guys all have strong opinions and strong voices. Now, how is his voice different when he speaks out and he sends a message?
Well, because he doesn't talk too much. When he talks, he's not just talking to hear his voice. He's talking, and we understand that this guy It's all heart. You know, this guy is one of the total team guys. So when he step up and say something, you know, everyone listens. You know, from all the players, all the coaches, everyone in the locker room. So I think, you know, the one thing UD seen from game one, that he had a lot of opportunities, and you know, more so than anybody, he was beat off himself that he wasn't knocking down those shots. So you know, we knew he was going to have one of those games. You know, we didn't know when it was going to come, but you know, when he started off tonight, he was locked in from the beginning. I think he knew where he was going to get his shots at. So you know, but like LeBron said, you know, UD is one of those guys. He's the heartbeat of the team. You know, when he talks, you know, everyone listens.
LeBron, in the second quarter, that's when you guys put the distance between yourselves and the Pacers. Talk about the keys to making that happen. And then Dwyane, talk about the ability to make that thing stand up for the rest of the second half.
Well, we have to get stops first of all. You know, 34-30, first quarter was something both teams wasn't not accustomed to doing, you know, and defensive minded teams. But we had to get stops, we had to rebound, and then we had to execute. You know, we went from a 34-point quarter to a 36-point quarter. You know, it just showed the ball movement that we had, and also not turning the ball over. We had 5 turnovers for the whole game. That's big time, especially on the road. We're a team who doesn't turn the ball over a lot, but when you have under 10, you're going to give yourself an unbelievable chance to win. To have 5 turnovers on the road, it's up building big time for us.
I think that, as Brian just alluded to, what we did by not turning the ball over was we let them see our core defense. And, you know, that was key to them. They didn't get a lot of transition buckets because we didn't turn the ball over, so you know, we was able to set our defense. And when we set our defense, we were a pretty good defensive team. But also, you know, we was very efficient on the offensive end. You know, we got the shots that we wanted, we needed. You know, we moved the ball around. We got to a lot of post-ups, a lot of different things. So I think, you know, even when they made their run, continue to work the game that, you know, worked for us in the beginning. But most importantly, it was all about the defensive end. It was not turning the ball over so they can see, you know, see all 5 of us on the other end of the floor.
Hey fellas, the latter part of that fourth quarter, third quarter, the Pacers, you can see the body language of the Pacers just start to fall apart. Did you guys see that and then take advantage of it?
We just want to keep putting the pressure on. You know, we scored 70 points in the first half, and we knew they were going to make a run. It's a really good team. We knew they were going to make a run, and they did that cut through the 7th and the 3rd. And right after that, I think Rio got one and back up 10. And you know, we wanted to try to just continue to put the pressure on them, continue to execute offensively, not turn the ball over, get stopped defensively. And you know, we can see their body language start to change a little bit. And that's what just keep going and not play the score, not play the lead, just play the game. You know, understand that every possession matters, every possession counts. You know, at the end of the game, we see what happens. We was able to continue to do that and come out with a win on the game.
I think 3, maybe 4 of the hooks you shot down low with your left hand tonight, you're able to score. What was the process like of developing your left hand, you know, in the last couple of years? How were you able to do that?
Right with his left, do everything with his left.
Yeah, I do everything with my left. I just shoot the ball with my right.
Did he get one in? Or is it left?
Like that. I'm weird. I don't know, man. My game winner was with my left. Shot 3 left-hand bank shots tonight. I don't know. I think I might try to take away my left in game 4 now. I'll shoot over my right.
Last question.
Dwyane, how was the knee today? Did it feel better? And can you talk to us about how it's affected you this series?
His knee is fine.
Dwyane, how was the knee today? Did it feel better? And can you talk to us about how it's affected you this series?
His knee is fine.
Yeah.
His knee is fine. We don't need to talk about the knee. He in the lineup, he good.
Yeah, there you go.
He's all right.
That was Dwyane Wade's spokesman, LeBron James, on the condition of his knee. The turnover number is a remarkable one, and it's trending.
Doing my job, doing my job, doing my job.